not too bad. They have a that's a lie. Tampa, that's a lie. I think Todd Bowles' ugly defense is gonna rear its ugly head this year. Yeah, man. Ooh wee. 9. I got 9 games. I got 9 games for Tampa, and that means they're probably gonna lose 1 or 2 of those, and they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall pretty hard. Oh man. Um, so they got a home game against Baltimore, but that's still gonna be a loss because Baltimore is they're pretty tough this year. They're gonna lose to the Philly because just Philly's defense has gotten it's gonna be better this year, especially in the secondary. They were old last year. That's why what's his name? And they still lost, right? If I'm not mistaken. Um, I forgot what game it was. I know it was Bucks against Philly, and I told people to start Baker Mayfield against the Philly. I said Philly was still going to win, but you start Baker Mayfield because that secondary is absolutely horrible, and that's exactly what happened. But I think Philly still won that game. But Baker Mayfield had a great game in the air against them. I think he threw for 300 something yards. I think I got to go back and look, but he had a good game in the air against them. That ain't gonna happen this year. That secondary's gotten better. So that's like 1, 2 losses there. Kansas City's and that's gonna be a loss. San Francisco, that's gonna be a loss. I think they can get 11. I think they can get 11. 11 or 12. Yeah, I think they can get 11. 11 to 6. 11 to 6. Now they still can drop 2 games only because their team is very thin at positions, right? If Baker Mayfield goes down, they don't have nothing to recover from that. If Mike Williams goes down, they have nothing to recover from that. If the running back goes down, nothing to recover, and that defense is basically on thin ice. Okay, so it's an 11 win record that can fall rather than go up, if that makes sense. So like they can still lose 2 games and fall to 9-8 is what I'm saying basically. But mm, it's enough. I think my worry is again, like I said, if Todd Bowles' true identity rears its ugly head this year, they're gonna fall rather than win those 11 games. If Baker Mayfield keeps pulling him out of the nugget, then they'll win 11 games. Because again, that was all Baker Mayfield last year. I hope y'all know that. It was not Todd Bowles. That was not the defense. All that was Baker Mayfield. That's why he got paid, by the way, because it was him. If you didn't watch football, if you don't know football, I mean, you don't know football. If you can watch football and watch the way he played last year and didn't think he played amazing or great, then I don't know what kind of football you're watching. That's what I meant. Because he was absolutely amazing when you look at what that team did with him and then look what they did when they didn't have same players. It's the same players that were there before him. So he comes in there. He's got 2 great wide receivers. He's got a tight end. He's got receiver. He's got a running back. Now we didn't know much about the running back, but because Baker Mayfield opened up the passing game, right, that allowed the running back to be effective in the running lanes. It's that simple. It has to be a balance, and he provided that balance, which provided wins. That's why they both him and Mike Williams got paid. Now, can they do that this year? Can that translate this year with this schedule? Again, I got 11 wins, and they had the possibility of losing 2 of those. All right, last but not least, in the NFC South, we have the Atlanta Falcons. Really excited to talk